don't bring him no straw. When a straw, he be like, man, don't bring me no motherfucker straw.
Like, nigga, I'm not drinking out of a fucking straw.
Honestly, I feel like I ain't never heard a real nigga drink out of a straw.
Goddamn, nigga.
Like,
hey, bro, we ain't judging. I mean, we
you
are.
need to get
This is a safe place.
nah, nigga. You need to get that cup that got the flip.
I'm trying not to laugh.
Don't let them play you right now, nigga. No, nigga, no. Absolutely not. Listen, we trying to help you right now. Oh my god, this shit right here. We ain't even started yet. We got this shit going on.
What I was asking,
I want no phallic object in my mouth, bro.
nigga,
Yeah, nigga, what's that?
that's what I was.
That wasn't.
Ran off on this.
No, that wasn't. You asked for this.
I don't got a
cup.
Stanley. That whole came from
You
Walmart.
said it was that brand cup.
Your face changed so quick. You say you want to stand.
Yeah. Got a little knockoff Stanley cup.
But do you see how it ain't got a straw? You better not get that cup with the straw. I'ma
To take with me in the car, cause you know, like the big ass cups, typically the bottom of them hoes, like you can't put it in no cup holder. So I was like, shot cup similar to this one with a lock top on it, and niggas took off.
liquor, juice, water. It's just in the ice hole. So you know you gotta keep
That bitch-
refilling your shit. You ain't gotta do it. Yeah, that's the best part. They do make some like the mason jars with the little lid.
Those got straw.
There's one that like flips like the mouth.
There you go. He wanted Stanley. He wanted straw.
Doing him like
Fuck,
that.
give me the straw with the bendy straw.
It's okay.
You want a bendy straw too?
Yeah, nigga, fuck.
The ones that slam?
This nigga gonna walk around with one of the little ones that go in the swirl.
Nigga.
You and your son gonna have matching straws and y'all sitting.
Yeah.
The only one
yeah,
gonna make sense to have a straw is him.
Let's get into it, man.
All right.
This nigga got two cups. He got one that's the non-spill. Don't have no. He got the cup that he fuck with.
He's supposed to have a straw.
You're making
Yeah.
I'm not thinking of it.
How old is your son?
My son's two.
All right, yes, he's supposed to have a straw. He's supposed to have the light thing. Look, he's supposed to have the no spill, and he's supposed to have a
throw
straw.
it.
What age?
It's okay for him to have a straw.
Yeah,
What
it's not
age?
okay for you to have a straw.
That's crazy.
I don't
What age?
understand.
At what age can you not drink out? Yeah, can you not drink out of?
Probably around 11, 12.
Bro, like, but nigga, if I go to the gas station, bro, and I go get a cup, I don't get no fucking
Yeah.
get a straw, nigga. I walk around.
But even when you
Yeah.
like think about, you used to have the Gatorade bottles that squirt. It was never the shit with a straw.
Whoa, pause. Y'all for sure drink. Y'all for sure.
When
Yeah.
Okay.
You got to.
okay, so that's like 7, 6. That's like,
11, 12, maybe. Yeah, like, you go for the Capri Sun up.
okay,
But, like,
okay,
you not
but,
walking around.
you know,
I'm like a nigga said Capri Sun.
You gonna crush a Capri Sun in them 2.5 sips.
Nigga, I just drank a juice box earlier.
And then,
One of them little.
hey, you gonna crush that hole in 2.5 sips
and then you
Crush
keep
it
it moving.
and throw it.
It's no different than drinking out of.
Nah, cause you walking around like this.
You walking around.
I see a girl.
Like a milk jug. Like a milk jug. Yeah.
You better hope that bitch don't.
You want to start the pie now? 'Cause you getting fried as usual. This is clockwork.
I'm dead.
Damn.
We just started.
What up? What up? What up? What up? What up? We're back. We're back. We're back. It is Hugh Munyon on my right.
Yeah.
Me, your host, TheRealZayyB. Chels, the real Chels to my left. And last, but certainly not least, our favorite co-host. Hey, motherfucker, my bad. The rebrand. Lubatine. What is it? What did I say the first time? Sound the same to me. Well, that's because you don't got no Louboutin.
Nah, I'm not. I'm not going to. You not gonna...
They were starting early.
My bad, my bad. How's everybody doing, man? How's everybody doing?
Nigga, I'm getting cooked.
Hey, he got his ass whooped.
Yeah, he did.
Anyway, we'll get to that. Yeah. Anyways, how you doing, Chelsea? How you?
Good, good. How y'all doing? It's what, Men's Mental Health Month? Aware? I don't think
Yeah.
I said that right, but good. But how about y'all? What are y'all's mental lately? How y'all feeling? Okay. Making that money. Okay.
Make sure you talking to the mic, bro. All right, because you already mumbling. Right? You like fuck this. Like
we can hear him, but
yeah, like you already mumbling. Look,
Hell nah, if I break
you see how that move though?
Are you stuck right
Like-
now?
stuttering,
You stuck?
look,
And then
hell
you could
nah.
twist these, you could tighten it if
Probably
you
about another like 2 blunts.
nigga.
Just locked in. Gym, money.
Y'all niggas still been in the gym?
I'm not even gonna lie.
I know you were.
Yeah.
That's like my second home.
That nigga don't miss it, eh?
I've been missing days, bro.
You're not supposed to tell them.
Nah, like transparency, fool.
You gotta be
You gotta be honest.
Okay to miss days.
Yeah, like you gotta acknowledge it and then you gotta get back on it. But like it's like, all right, cool, I missed these couple days, but now I'm about to start this 8-week program. So it's like, cool, I probably needed this little rest.
See, I've been trying to extra work. Can't first.
2 things that help. If you just show up. You don't have to show up and do a full workout. If you just want to show up and do 1 push-up, at least you showed up. You know what I'm saying? Especially if it's something you want to do, more active and you want to be more fit. Show up for yourself. You'll show up for work every day. But you won't show up for yourself. So that's the first thing. Second thing is, shit, you got all the time in the world. It ain't whatever you want to make it. You just get in, get out, and you feel good. Why wouldn't you want to feel good?
Nah, I mean, I feel you. Look, like I said, it just ain't enough hours in the day. I don't even want to sound like I'm making excuses.
Especially when you got kids.
Yeah, shit, nigga be up at the ass crack. By the time I get off, shit, go to the gym, nigga, I get home, bro. It's like 8 o'clock. Nigga, my day is gone.
I mean, shit, do a little light workout in the crib.
Yeah.
Look, that's kind of what I done resorted to.
Yeah, like that's really sometimes how I gotta be. Like this body weight exercise, then if you go on it, order you some weights, like just cause you.
No, I mean, I feel you. You just got
Five Below got weight. I know that's like lame to think about, but just to do shit. Like,
Nah,
get
but-
going at the hell.
Yeah, I just went in the Five Below the other day. I never been in there.
It was lit, right?
Hell yeah, no, they got shit in there you can use and utilize. Sure.
They got like all kinds of little stuff for your car, for your house, or like
I've been on shit like that more. Like
yeah,
like setting up your house. Yeah, it's cool.
Now that shit kind of fun.
Yeah.
Don't be.
Yeah.
It is.
Really good.
No, like you.
What's up? Go ahead. Nah, wait.
We going
Yeah,
to TJ Maxx?
Y'all, nah.
Strolling through TJ Maxx.
Bro,
Yeah.
I go to Home Goods. I go to Home Goods.
damn.
They got in the mid
Oh, this is-
section.
you seen it?
Like
But you not good at TJ Maxx?
Nah,
They owned by the same people. It's
is it?
yes, they literally right next to each other.
No, I'm thinking you talking about at home.
Even if it's
But
not,
even then,
even if it wasn't, let me tell you what TJ Maxx got. The shit you need for the hello.
For the low?
the low.
Telling you just gotta go. I've never went to stores like that, like the TJ Maxx's, the Ross's, and shit like that. Five Belows. I've never went to stores like that ever in my life.
I
I
love
step foot in the motherfuckers just to see what's going on, and you'll find so much shit up in there for your crib, bro. You'll be amazed. All little arts and paint and shit like that.
Look, I mean,
Listen, like they even be having like little
and the good towel.
your players.
And they
The
do
good
have
towel.
Good towels.
Good-
Oh, yeah.
The good
Yeah,
thick
yeah.
towel,
Yeah.
bro. You gotta go in there, but you gotta be careful which one you go to. Motherfuckers be rambling and like putting their hands on shit.
Yeah.
Mhm.
You gotta put it back. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers leave a towel all the way in the frozen food section and all that. You gotta know.
Frozen food section in TJ Maxx.
Wait,
Well, you know what I mean.
you mean?
They leave it in the wrong section.
Oh, okay.
How have you been?
yeah. Look, I gotta be thinking, if I fall up in there, might be one with the
And you never know, man. You might find your.
Yeah.
Cause that's where they be.
Stay with the lock.
That's where they all be. They be in the gym. They be in the TJ Maxx's of the world. They be in the Ultas.
Nigga, I seen one walking in the Target the other day.
Target for sure. They'll waste their whole day up at Target, bro.
Nigga, I didn't.
They'll waste
go
their whole
crazy.
day in that Target.
Target got everything.
Yeah,
They got
I-
the food.
Target.
They got the.
I'm targeted out.
You know where they got like little crosswalk. Hey, I didn't put that bitch in park. I ain't never wanted to jump out the
You ain't holler at her?
nigga. She was walking like what I look like getting out in the fucking parking lot.
Hey, yo, shorty. Hey, yo, mama, let me holler at you real quick. I'm trying to talk to you, shorty. Come here. Hey, look, I got this Stanley Cup.
Say, yo, baby, yeah, scream.
Hey, I was trying to see Stanley real quick. It's gonna go one of two ways. Either you gonna get cooked, nigga.
Probably.
You think so?
You definitely getting put in the group chat later.
Not always.
You might have a girl that might be want to show you the Stanley Cup, bro.
Yeah.
I think it's cool.
I actually started talking to this dude. I met him at Target in the planner section.
Yeah, I see.
Mhm. Yeah.
Hold on. You
Wait, nigga.
plant?
Planner.
I thought
Planner. I thought, you know, if you would have said plant,
Wait,
I'd have
Wait, you mean like a plant?
Yeah.
No,
Oh,
planner.
I'm like,
wow, what's wrong with being a plant dad?
plant that.
I'm about to put some in the room.
nah, nigga, you finna have bugs.
No. You can like spray them and stuff.
Bro, fuck.
You be going to like Home Depot and stuff.
I fuck with Home
I
Depot.
mean, shit, if I need
Yes.
something, yeah.
Like not to just like go get stuff for your like plate, like plants or like different.
No, I ain't got no plants on my.
Trying to
Hey.
make it better, like
Nah, look, and it's these Asian people that stay across the hall from me, and bro, they got buku. They windows stay open. You know it's hot.
Yeah, bro.
Hey, but the kicker with that one is, nigga, it be like these fruit flies, like them little bitty ass net looking things.
Mhm.
Bro, I be seeing them in my crib, and I'm like, nigga, there ain't no fruit in here going bad. You know what I mean? So like, where the fuck is these bugs coming from?
Fruit in here.
Bro, it's the people next door, fool. Like we share, like
Man.
air duct. Yes, I'm like, bro, y'all got, nigga, I'll be mad.
I don't know, fool. I grew up
That's
with
not
plants.
dirty.
Like my
Yeah.
grandparents, you know, my grandparents always had plants in the house, like all through the living room.
my grandma did.
So like, I'm just like, shit, yeah, I kind of want some plants in the crib. Like, it feel weird not
Yeah.
seeing them hoes hanging around.
And you know, certain type of plants actually help your ear.
Yeah.
Breathe. So it like clears out the stuff. So you do kind of want that natural air. Like there's so many like apartments and shit going up that like the air is changing. So the plants help bring healthier air for you as well. It's like more to benefit from it.
That's cool. No fucking plants, man.
Oh,
But I did hear about some shit, bro. Like, I be on fucking YouTube. I really stopped being on social. There's some shit called grounding.
yeah, you go outside with barefoot.
Yeah,
Yeah.
You stand in the grass.
I do it all the time.
do that.
Yeah.
That shit is crazy. Like, what does that make? I'm interested in shit like that, bro. I feel like I done just got like so like interested in certain shit, especially health, bro. Like when you start reading, looking up a lot of that shit, bro, that shit is crazy.
No, honestly, so I really do ground myself like all the time. So really you just go outside. For me, I like get music. So anything that makes me feel like happy, like some songs don't even have music like words. It's just like beats and instrumentals. And it's really kind of where you sit in your thoughts and it's almost like a meditation per se. So you're really just kind of like, all right, what do I need to think about? Let me take a breath, and you start to prioritize like the shit you got going on. And it's like a reset because you now put yourself in such a calm environment that you're kind of like I'm getting myself grounded. So like I'm one with everything, like kind of vibe. I know that may sound low, like hippie high-ish,
No,
but that's really how it feels. And it really makes you feel better. You do it 10, 20 minutes, however much time you need, and then go get done whatever you got to go get done. And you kind of reset and start kind of prioritizing. Yeah.
It's just like a recharge.
Yeah. And sometimes, I mean, like, I know you don't have a dog, but like if you go do something with your kid, maybe y'all just go do something chill, like go get food and y'all can kind of like calm it out. Like that's a more social way to do it. I know a lot of people do as well. Not so much like hippie in the grass type shit, but like do something that you enjoy to where it makes you feel like, "Ooh, okay, like that was fun. I didn't have to use my brain and stress out," kind of thing. You know what I'm saying?
So you really, at the end of the day, you really just like aligning your chakra.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I'm with
reconnecting
that.
to.
Yeah.
Look, it's funny that you brought that point up because I had watched the video and I think they said you got. I don't know if it's 7. I'm finna misspeak. I don't know if it's 7 or it's like double that. It might be. You got like hella shots.
Yeah, I know facts. There's like, you know, how y'all have heard like Janae Aiko, her music. Most of it, when you hear those dings, are those chakra sounds.
No, see that's
So like that's why when you listen to her music, it's so calming because it's almost aligning like pretty much like a straight line through your body, and it's like hitting each point,
right.
kind of like allowing like so. I think one's in your chest, and it allows your hands to kind of like reset. So it goes through your body like a chill. So like that's why most girls who like, you know, love Mary Jane, they kind of listen to that a lot more. It's not that they're toxic, it's that they're just kind of like so chill that they're nonchalant. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So like think about it that way. I'm trying to put it in a way that y'all could understand. I know that sounds weird, but like I know sometimes I get too girly with it, but like
I'm talking about like them earthy.
yeah.
You know, them
So like Janae Aiko is like she's the one to like reset without you realizing you're resetting.
Nah, bro.
Yeah.
They scared.
No, it's a cool vibe. I'm telling you.
That's like Erica Badu, bro. She
Mhm.
real earthy, like nigga. She will fuck you up, bro.
Well, she's from Dallas too, so that's different. But like, think about a girl from Colorado or Cali.
That's what I'm used
Yeah,
That makes sense now.
to. Well, yeah, it makes sense now.
like it's a very chill vibe. Yeah,
Because I'm from there.
Look, and there's so much negative energy out there in the world.
you gotta reset. Yeah,
You got to.
no, I'm telling you, I used to like a couple weeks ago. I kind of got bad at it, but I used to meditate. And I was telling him about it. He was like, "Wait, what?" Because we never really talked about it.
I
But
try,
like,
I try to meditate.
yeah,
Like before I go to the gym, like in the mornings. But it's cool. I found a little YouTube video. I just play it, listen. I'll sit with my thoughts, clear out my head. But
It's hard to do that.
it is because you get so
It is.
distracted. The brain goes so many different ways. So
but you
quick.
can do guided meditation. So if you get on like Apple Music or Spotify, put in guided meditation, it'll talk to you. You just lay there and kind of reset and you breathe in and out or whatever. I'd be listening to those all the time.
Look, I might have to
It's
try this.
worth it, yeah.
I used to go to meditation, like a meditation group. And the reason why I don't go anymore is because one day I got too relaxed and I fell to fucking sleep. Then y'all woke up and it was over.
I was like, yo, bro, you good?
Bro,
Man.
and like, because it was virtual, like, and so like I was just going, something I signed up for. And yeah, fool, I woke up, and usually at the end of the class, she's like, hey, who's going to be here next week? So I scheduled you. I woke up, it wasn't nobody on the call.
It's like a Zoom call?
Yeah.
No, it's lit. Like doing it, I do it right before I like get up for the day. So I'll do like a 10-minute. So if I do fall asleep, when I wake back up, I'm more relaxed. So I do that, or like before I go to bed. So like my dreams and stuff is a little bit more positive and like not so negative as well. So that's another way to do it. But yeah, it's beneficial for sure. It's worth it.
It's hard to separate your mind from that moment, be at peace sort of thing, because you worried about stuff. But I don't know.
Yeah, that's what it is.
You're not going to be where you need to be mentally.
Because you just don't keep, like, because you just have to bring yourself in. You're literally telling your thoughts to go away.
Yeah.
Like, it's like, shit, oh shit, tomorrow I gotta da-da-da-da-da. And it's like, hold on, nigga.
Yeah.
Like, that's really what it is. So, yeah, it's cool, bro. There's a lot of different things that you can do. Like, that holistic care is kind of crazy. When you start researching it. Because, like, yeah, there's just so much you can do. I just lost my train of thought. I'm smacked now, nigga. Anyways, can we get back to, like...
Yeah, my bad.
Nah, because I actually did enjoy our conversation.
Yeah.
It's a bit too high.
No, you're fine. We were talking about meditation. So like when you meditate, it almost like helps relieve that stress. So like whatever you're stressed out about, you can be like, all right, like let me take a second, like that shit that pissed me off. Sorry, I'm mumbling, but now I'm like ready to calm down. You know, I'm ready to like relax. So I don't know. I mean, it's beneficial in different ways that you can do it, or you can just do it in the shower. Like, I know that sounds weird, but like when you real stress out, like, but women, that's why we take so long. It's because we just be sitting in the shower, letting that hot ass water hit and just in our thoughts. Because it's almost like, and we come out happier because we're like, man.
Mental age.
Yeah.
Look, I can agree with that.
Yeah, like
Say, nigga, I go get in the shower. It put on a full-blown concert.
Mm-hmm.
the bathroom in general, like I have like my best and clearest thought processes. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know why, like
mental age.
yeah, like I can go in there and like all of a sudden like 2-3 lines will come to me for a poem out of nowhere. You know, or something. I'll be like, shit, I need to go do this. I don't know what it is about the fucking bathroom. It gets the job done.
Maybe because the water sounds like. So like a lot of the meditations, like.
Yeah, I mean, shit, I be in a bad mood.
Mm-hmm.
Something that
You feeling good? Yeah.
how you done with that?
Why you was mad?
Yeah. Yeah, I love that.
Hey,
That's good.
speaking of people need to learn how to control that anger, and I'm guilty of this too. I'm not gonna lie. Road rage, right? So I'm on my way to the end of the day.
Look, you was going to the wrong part of the town. Them niggas cannot drive.
Bro, fool, I'm cruising, like just cruising, enjoying life. Bro, it's 2 cars up ahead of me, beefing, like real life beefing with each other, cutting each other off, speeding up, like tailgating each other. I'm like, damn. And at first, I'm kind of close. I'm following kind of close because I'm just with the flow of traffic. And I'm like, hold on, these niggas are really tweaking. Let me slow down, but I want to keep watching.
Yeah.
So I done slowed down just far enough and got in another lane just to, you know, put that type of distance between us. And these niggas just say, hey, bro, it's not that serious. If you're somewhere out there and you somehow hear this, you in the white truck on 35 and you in the blue, whatever car you were, you know who you are. You were on 35 and then, bro, it wasn't that serious. I don't even know what started it. I'm gonna just be honest with you. And I was, they was damn near finna.
I was waiting.
Like, cause you know, like you go over right before you go over the lake, right? Like them niggas still at it right at that line. I'm like, these niggas trying it today.
No, they be mad.
Yeah,
And nothing.
trying it.
But I mean, it do rub you wrong when somebody cut you off for like, cause I don't be on people, right? There's probably at least a car length, if not 2, between me and the car that's in front of me. But you have people, especially in like rush hour, bro, they'll slide over
Oh yeah,
that gap, and it's just come on now, dog. Like, they wouldn't even know do that.
No, I'm an asshole. I speed up.
But see, no, I feel you. But look, where I used to be, look, I'm a lot more at peace than what I was, bro. Like somebody cut me off, bro. I'm finna make it a point to go around you, and I'm finna jump right back in front of you. But like, it ain't that serious.
I do that.
Now I don't. Before when I was in my younger days, man,
I was thinking like that's nice.
what? I'll smash
Yeah.
one real quick. But now that I'm older and I have kids, I understand that kids could be in their car.
Yeah.
So I try to just be like,
I don't cut niggas off. I'm just saying, like, I'm going to get back in front of you.
Oh,
But,
yeah.
like,
It's now.
Half the time, I'm just cursing you out.
you know, I ain't gonna block your entrance.
Yeah.
Might let you go if you looking like you're a daredevil. Go ahead. But the moment you just do some just outlandish shit, like you feel me, just swerving to my shit, bro. Now you in my lane.
Yeah.
You feel me?
You could have stayed in yours, nigga.
I got it.
Or really, I'd be mad when niggas get over and then go slower. Like, fool, this the left lane. What you get over for?
That be bothering me.
Like, nigga, you just fucked up the whole flow of traffic because we was rolling.
Yeah, bro. Like, that shit agitating. That shit irk my soul sometimes.
Yeah, did I hit the horn? Y'all like blow at people and shit?
It depends. It gotta be a specific situation, bro. Like, I'm not gonna lie.
When they be right next to you and coming in your lane,
It gotta damn near be my life.
Yeah, I be
Texas.
honking.
Yeah,
But other than
and he said that in Texas.
They all blowing. I'm ready to shoot it out over a cutoff. The only way everybody out here blowing.
I can't make this up. I seen somebody get rear-ended coming. I was on my way home from work. Seen somebody get rear-ended, and Buddy jumped out with the stick. Like he was at the white people window. And I'm like, bro, come on. They finna call it. This is a wrap.
Yeah, like you can go. It's okay. I would tell him.
Like I get it, because I'd be pissed if you ran into the back of my shit too. It's like, bro, you jumped out with that.
You took it to 10. You asking to go to jail.
Yeah, you was finna get a check, bro.
You crashing out, fool.
I don't know, but Buddy probably was there that day.
That's
What?
wild.
I used to have a bad couple of years.
Yeah, like what?
Fucked up.
Y'all know what the mall is in Denton?
Yeah.
So there's an entrance going southbound, which is not, and they throw you into the fast lane. Like, nigga, you literally get on the highway, you in that left lane, so like you gotta. Sometimes folks don't want to be letting you get on, which is just stupid, because like, bro, y'all was been riding in this lane. If y'all travel this way every day, you know it's like that.
Yeah.
Like, why the fuck are you driving in that lane, sort of thing? Yeah, nah, bro, it's this black lady in this fucking Chrysler 300, nigga. She done threw me the bird and everything. And I'm like, bitch, I'm getting on the highway. Like, your stupid ass is riding in the fucking entrance. Like, what are you doing? Bro, that bitch threw me the bird full, and I'm not gonna lie, nigga. I went from 0 to 100, like, real fast. She lucky I couldn't get up with her because we was in fucking traffic. But, like, no, that day, fool, maybe she was happy. Definitely.
So let me ask y'all this, because while we're on the topic of it being health awareness, our month, how do you guys, make sure you guys are taking care of yourself?
Stressing about, like, I try not to worry. I don't know that I do. Make sure my head's safe. Maybe what we was talking about as far as like shit just throwing your music on, I try to keep my spirits up like that way.
Mm-hmm.
I don't really have no other set way that I, try to make sure it's safe.
It's really just a lot of talking to yourself. Like when I'm at work, instead of just sitting at my desk like I know a person do, I'll like take it's like 2-3 hours I'm there. And you just talk to yourself, might listen to something, which you take to keep your head sane. And I always kind of like try to tackle my problems one by one. I don't try to like one at a time. I kind of like superset some shit.
Yeah, just prioritizing.
Prioritize it. Yeah, really to keep your head clear. Shit, it's a lot of everybody go through their own. You know what I'm saying? Shit they got to deal with. Some people talking to themselves. Yeah, the type of person you are.
Me, shit. Downside. Like after I done already sat on it, thought about it, kind of made my take on it. But shit, it just depends on the situation. Yeah, no, that prioritizing and like you said, talking to yourself. I think I kind of like unconscious say that that's my process. But
Yeah. So what are some of the things you're saying to yourself? Like how, like, cause like when you're coaching yourself, like there has to be some type of motivational, speech that you're telling yourself or something that you're like, man, fuck that. Like this ain't even that really big of a deal. It could be this. It could be that. Like I'm fortunate to be in this situation. I'm fortunate to be like this. Like what are some of those affirmations, I guess, asking like how to, like you guys keeping yourself reassured, like.
So one that I really, if you play a guitar if you try to play a guitar on the first day, you may not be able to play enough. But if you play it for 100 days, and basically that just speaks to consistency. Same goes back to the gym. Second, just push up. I go back in there tomorrow and do 2 push-ups. 3. So it's just staying consistent. More days to try.
Look, really, shit, Zay, you kind of took the words out my mouth, nigga. You know, if it ain't really a big deal, sort of thing, like shit, ain't no sense in sitting here dwelling on it or going back to what he said about if it's really not that important. So prioritizing what is important and shit, you'll eventually knock your list out. You tackle everything that you.
No, I like to. Oh yeah, what do you do?
So one thing that's definitely helped with like my mental health is like I quit drinking. Like on Tuesday. Oh yeah, on the 11th, that'll be 6 months over.
Yeah.
So like I drank. And that helped a lot. I'll say that for sure. Like just because I lost a lot of weight that I shouldn't have had because I was drinking so much. So like I started to feel better about my energy. So then the gym became like that big extra push for me. Like that's where I go to clear my head, or what I normally do to clear my head, which is why it's like I don't miss a day. Like that's my guarantee. Like I don't have to use my head for anything. I'm doing it, putting on weight, and the only time I might use my brain is to figure out how much weight I'm able to get a lot. I'll listen to an audio book in the gym. I'll do all that. So me just staying in shape helped out a lot. And then once again, I see a therapist. I definitely do take time to talk to somebody, all that stuff, and like what's going on in my life, and it's just to talk through everything. Because a lot of the times, man, I'm fortunate enough to have two mentors. You know what I mean? So able to go to people and just talk out what's going through my head. Because really, what I live by is like letting the play develop, and read and react. So like, as far as I'm concerned, I can see everything clearly. And like as things happen, it's like, okay, that's how that goes. It's how I need, you know. So that helped out a lot. But yeah, fortunately, like just being able to have people to talk to, you want to, just take better care of myself and stop doing the things that, typically had me in a funk that kept me in bad places. So yeah, just really, staying consistent at what it is that makes me happy, what puts me in those good places, what keeps me from being like, fuck, depression, and having to fight depression. Because not everybody fights depression, fortunately. But yeah. Jels, how about you?
That was deep. Damn. I got a follow up. It made me lose my train of thought. Nah, because depression is a big thing. So, like, that's one thing, like, I'm very transparent. I've had to face depression before, and like, it really put me in a bad place. So now I do a lot of affirmations to myself, like, and I'm very religious, so hopefully I'm not offended.
You a bad bitch in the mirror?
No. No, honestly, like, I've started to, like, come out of my shell now that I've been baptized. So, like, every time I do something, I'm like, okay, I'm blessed to have this opportunity. I'm blessed to be here. Like, I gotta make the most of it. Like, how am I gonna leave my legacy? Kind of thing. So, like, that's something everywhere I go, even if I'm having like a frustrated moment, I tell myself that, like, okay, I know it's frustrating, but how is this going to get you to where you want to go? Like, and also be a good person. So, like, even when I want to speak on it or like have an issue with somebody, I kind of hold back, and it allows me to have that peace that you were talking about. So, I do that a lot. And I feel like that's something that people don't realize, that like you may be doing a job that you don't like because of the people, not because you don't like the job. You know what I'm saying? So like I've noticed that amongst my friends of they don't like the job for the people. And so I think for mental health, they have to think about it that way. Of, I'm going through something right now, but what is somebody else going through? And I feel like that also helps with depression because you're almost thinking of, well, they're really happy or somebody else is going through something great. Like, right now I have a great job, right? So, like, think about the positives you got going on.
Mhm.
So that's also a way to help out. I know you said, like, you touched on depression. Like, I'm trying to give the positive
Yeah.
outlook. And I think,
Oh no, I was just gonna say I agree with you. But
No.
you know, like even when you were just saying like how like I'm blessed,
Mm.
you know, like or like I know for me, like my faith is also a big thing. Like I know however this shit go, like
yeah.
you know, like I'm prepared for it. I'm gonna have to tackle it however it goes, but I'm gonna have to tackle it in my own ways.
Mm.
I think that's what a lot of people don't really to go through things in your own way because you're not gonna handle a situation the way I handle a situation.
Yeah.
You know, so you're not the one the way Quasi handles one. So, you know, I think that's a level of emotional IQ that a lot of people don't have. And it takes a lot to really understand that because you have to understand the dynamic of people and how people change and grow without you. Yeah.
And like once you find your people, it's more in the sense you can open up to them and like talk to them, and that's your village. You know, so like that's one big thing that I'm learning, that even your friends can be your village, your family can be be your village, to where you can vent to them like, hey, I'm going through this, because I promise you somebody else is going through what you're going through. So like having that safe space is a big thing, because like everybody, and that's why I love this month about men's mental health, because so many more men commit suicide as well. And like that's a big thing that I really wish like Black people would understand, is we're here for you. You know, like find your safe space. Because like I know that's probably like a really hard subject to touch on, but I like want this month for you guys to understand, like, y'all ain't gotta be the tough guys and y'all ain't gotta be this and that. Like, y'all can be yourselves and like be who you really are, and know that people love you and that people are here for you. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like men need to go to therapy and hear that, because a lot of men go through trauma, and as women as well, because I also go to therapy. So I feel like that's a big thing, that therapy is not a bad thing, you know? So like, I don't know who needs to hear this, but it's a good thing to open up and talk about how you're feeling, if it's good or bad. Wait, did I just repeat myself?
Nah.
I feel like we had touched on this.
We briefly did, like just talking
Yeah.
about like how we felt, you know, Black and brown
Mhm.
communities looked at their versus like us talking about our going.
Mhm.
Not that I guess that it helps, but like guessing that's what the
Yeah.
difference. I've slept since then, but yeah, nah, so much changes, and you need somebody to talk to. Like
Mhm.
when I was talking to my therapist, it's like I had this going on, that going on, this going on, and it was just all of this at one time. And it's like, yo, I'm going to need to talk to someone. Go to a third party who doesn't have shit to do with the subject. And, you know, yeah, it's hard to barely assess something from the outside looking in, right? When you're only getting like maybe like how I feel versus like me and Chelsea,
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah.
but you're here for me to help me process these thoughts and work, you know. And even now when I talk to my therapist, so much has happened since the last time we spoken that it's like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, but it's somebody I can go to. She doesn't know anything that know anybody that's hell, Ariana, you could piss me off one day. You play piss me off about weekly sometimes.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
So I might be in that bitch venting about this nigga for 20 minutes.
Mm.
Like, you know, Chelsea might have agitated me one day. I might be in there venting about her for 20 minutes. Who knows? Like, my mother, my cousin, it doesn't matter.
I feel like it takes a certain level of vulnerability. Because, like, I don't never knock anybody going to therapy, but I don't ever see go talk to a third party.
Why not like talk to your friends, like your close circle?
I mean, yeah. I mean, I do.
Yeah.
If I say, don't get me wrong, I definitely do. But you pick and choose who you know, take
Yeah.
certain
Yeah.
business to, right? But I don't know. I feel like and again, I'm not knocking it, I'm just speaking on it. Going to a third party, for me at least, is like, yeah, they're completely removed from the subject. They don't have any ties to what y'all talk. But at the end of the day, it's not that I want somebody to care, but how I look at it is like that person genuinely don't give a fuck. And they could be a great, like a really good person, you know what I mean? But they there to do a job, right? So they gonna do their best to help you. But the moment y'all get off that call, you know, they back removed from.
But not all
So,
of them, though.
let me
That's
ask
just
you
how I
this,
look at it.
right? No, and I feel you.
Yeah, no, that's valid.
Yeah. So let me ask you this though: when you're at work, right? You don't know them niggas from Timbuktu, right?
Yeah.
Don't you think over time you grew a relationship with them?
Yeah, for sure.
It's like that, you know, with your therapist too. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, you may be going in there for, you know, you're like, shit, it's just a job to you, and it's just hell something that this is getting my family off my back for the week. You know, like, hey, are you going to therapy? And I'm like, yes, dang. And then over time, it's like, shoot, I really go to my therapist. Like, shit, wait to talk to this motherfucker. You know what I mean? Like, just to like, because I know like the feedback and I know like because I definitely have to build that type of relationship with you. Like before I can even start getting to like the shit that hurts and the shit that bothers me. So yeah, like you just built that relationship. Oh yeah, I just want to play a little devil's advocate. I want to debunk your argument though.
Like I said, this is my take on it. Talk to him regularly, like once maybe a week. And I'm not judging nobody, right? But that's your time to go be vulnerable and, you know, talk about whatever it is that's troubling you, or just to have like a listening ear. Definitely support it. What I was gonna say earlier, once y'all got to talking about like y'all's processes and stuff like that, I found myself seeking my outlet to be some type of like physical activity. So whether it's going to the golf course, because any and every time I'm out there, I don't think about nothing else. I could be having the most fucked up day, fucked up week, like all of that. But you don't think about none of that while you out there.
Yeah.
And then shit, I recently just started playing softball. So same thing, like just, you know, shit, kind of grounding yourself in that sort of environment, right? Like while you there, don't nothing else matter. So you been back in the gym?
A cool little session every Sunday,
Nigga, open
Tuesday.
your mouth, bro. Damn, humble mouth. Shit.
Sunday too.
You said on Tuesdays?
Sundays and Tuesdays.
Anyway.
No, that's good. I'm glad y'all doing an outlet or something. That still counts.
Yeah, this is my outlet right here.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. Really about all that. Work. Sleep. Spend time. I got a question for y'all because we didn't pod last week, right?
We didn't.
So we got some topics missed out on. And one of those topics was Vivica Fox. Vivica Fox is accepting boyfriend applications at the tender age of 60.
I think that's wonderful. I think that's good. You can get married at any age.
Y'all don't think she can or something?
No, that's not what I'm saying.
No.
I'm saying what the rest of the world is thinking too.
What is that?
Like Vivica, you ain't what you used to be, my nigga.
I didn't realize.
Nobody is. Nobody is.
Like applications is kind of skimp.
I mean, it's somebody else.
Yeah. And she is like a celebrity or whatever.
Her name alone kind of.
Y'all watch her movie? Y'all watch her?
No.
Did y'all watch her new movie? She just made her directorial debut. Hey, listen, I can talk shit and still know what's going on. You feel me? I'm just asking. Y'all watch it?
No.
Y'all see the trailers?
No. I heard I saw the little memes of it and I wasn't.
That shit said not another Tyler. And it X'd out Tyler Perry. I'm like, this is definitely a Tyler Perry movie. This is definitely a Wookiee Tyler Perry movie, fool.
It's a Tubi movie.
It's not even that. Nah, it's a Tubi. I'm playing. I won't like that. It was her directorial debut, so congratulations to her on that.
Yeah.
You know, just accomplishing new things.
You got to start somewhere.
Yeah, you know, this is all jokes. Purely jokes.
This nigga finna get it.
Yep. Yeah.
Like,
You was talking shit, huh, nigga? Hey, for what y'all listening to though? Like, let's move on. Clip that out. Yeah, what you listening to? Do share.
yeah, man. We've been playing that mill. I ain't stopped playing that shit been on repeat.
And playing.
Little gun out. Shit, Fat Money dropped. He dropped a couple weeks ago, and then he dropped the second part today. Nigga gave us like 3 tapes in a month or something like that. Shit, Moneybag, I like his single.
Mm-hmm.
I was
It's Smino.
I had a chance to listen to it.
It's Smino. Yeah.
It drops.
Liked it. I vibed with it.
He caught. I feel like he got in his pocket about midway through the song, and that's when I started fucking with it. But for that first, like, all right, like it's cool. But like once he got in that pocket,
Yeah.
I was like, yeah, this nigga's fast. What else? I do not. I kept thinking I did, but I don't.
I tried really hard. I tried so
I try to force myself to fuck with bro, but I don't.
Raymond.
No.
Shit on the K-Way.
Okay. No.
Now look, Camp, it was an EP.
Grab my charger, please. Just over on not on that one, on the other wall.
Shit, when I was listening to it, it kind of
In the kitchen.
Jamaica.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and I got that vibe too when I listened to it.
I mean,
I couldn't
fucked
do
with it. Right, I was in a good mood that day. Turned it on. I'm like, okay, let this play in the background.
I love that for you.
Yeah, that might be the name of this episode. Y'all not on the K-Wave? What else y'all been listening to?
Shit, that's really it. I was listening to Adrian Bronner talk shit.
Oh, bro.
I was listening to him talk shit for a whole week straight.
And get his ass whooped.
A whole week straight. Some told me. It's always Blair. It's always Blair to Flair. Blair to Flair. He came in there screaming, Blair to Flair. Boom. Head crack.
And they
I look.
Knocked this dude out.
Blair to Flair.
So is it over for AB?
Yeah, back him up.
Nobody wants to see him fight.
Bro, nigga, you fighting on Don King. I didn't even know Don King was still alive.
This is true. This is true.
Like, you was done. Adrian Broner went on that decline after Marcos Madonna.
Yeah.
After that, it was just all bad. And he just never was able to recover. I don't know if it was a mental thing after that, but he just wasn't the same fighter. Like, you got to remember, this was the heir to the throne. You know? Yeah, like this was who was up next. Now he's the banished child.
Yeah.
You know, you go in press conferences. Yeah, oh my guys got woo 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 whoop on them and woo 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 do this and that. And then
You got them paws put on you.
you gotta put this.
Why did you say it like that?
Well, he got them paws?
Mm-hmm.
No, he was talking crazy. I know you saw that press conference.
Out of pocket.
Like the press conferences you see. I guess you can't call it all access. But it was basically like, because you know how they had an all access before?
Yeah.
But you can't really call it that because that's not what it was.
Yeah.
But basically they were training in the same facility.
Mm-hmm.
Me personally, I've never seen like 2 boxers like train in the same facility before a fight, like right before.
Yeah, I've never seen that.
I've never seen that. So
Wait, so is that good then?
Yeah.
Oh.
it's just like
You don't ever see that.
it's like going over a playbook. Like,
Yeah.
it's kind of,
Interesting. Okay.
but they're not going as hard as they
So they couldn't do it at different times?
were just there, and it was like a press for a fight. Sometimes boxer, they're
Like they stand in front of each other and stuff
No,
after talking?
yeah. Well, that's a press conference. My bad, but this was like a training. Like this was like a media day.
Oh.
For Floyd or any big boxer fight, they have a media day where the media comes to the gym and watch him.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, do the same thing with the other boxer, but his because of course they not. This one, they were at the same. the shit Adrian Broner was saying made you think that he was gonna beat the dog. It made you think he was gonna come back, like he was gonna make a comeback, and I was believing in him.
Dude, he can sell the fight.
He can sell the shit out of him.
That's all he's good for.
For a
sell
week.
the fight.
I'm like, ooh, maybe we gonna fuck him up. Yeah.
Exactly.
Maybe about to come back. Cause I'm looking at the dude, right? And he ain't got no boxing like S. You know how you can just look like you do something like
Yeah.
it's like the sport, like how you could just look at a golfer.
Mhm.
You can look at a person who really, really golfs and like really takes this serious, and you can look at somebody who does this for relaxation, and you can look at somebody who this is their first day on the court and they just, you know what I'm saying? So it's the same thing with boxing. I'm looking at him like, okay, he can punch, and it looks like he can hit very hard. But I'm thinking of Adrian Broner, like Adrian Broner has boxing. Yeah. So it'll be different.
Does he?
So
Does he?
Odin. He showed me this new AB, which is ain't about a bitch ass thing. He ain't about nothing. Hard right to the mouth. Drop the mouth guard out and the teeth.
Oh,
Over with.
You actually lost some teeth.
yeah.
Yeah.
I saw that.
Lost
Yes,
he lost
bro.
4 fights. It's over with.
Yeah, nah, he's embarrassing.
50 Cent said the next fight gonna be on the street.
Bro.
Yeah.
Yard.
Not at all. Gonna be bare knuckle boxing soon.
Nobody want to pay to see you get beat up.
Yeah, like, let's talk about it. How y'all feel that? Yeah, let's talk about it, because I was never really a Wilder fan. Never. Go.
Tyson lost.
I don't care. We're talking about Deontay Wilder, nigga.
Okay. Tyson lost too, though.
Okay.
He lost too.
I'm,
What is the heavyweight division in his own?
I'm just saying, Wilder is looking crazy. Like, all right.
I never really.
You know
I
what?
always just thought he had a knockout.
That's
never
all
knew
he had,
no
yeah.
skill.
He's not
But
a.
I'm not gonna say no skill. Of course, he has skill. He's a professional, but I'm gonna say like that IQ, like that.
Yeah.
Look like he never really had it. He just looked like he's a strong guy, and if he catches you with this right hand,
Yeah, you going to sleep.
notoriously caught people with, you're going to bed. But if you have enough boxer skill in you, you're gonna see it coming, and you're gonna be able to duck. He's not gonna be able to hit you. Tap his chin and go around. That's what that guy just did to him.
Right.
Pretty bad. So
For one, I ain't know he was 38.
Yeah, I didn't either.
Oh.
So, like,
oh,
that does play a factor in all of this for sure.
sure.
Like, I will give it that. But in his last 5, he's 1-4. That's where I'm coming from. I'm coming from that aspect, not because he lost, but now we're looking at it in the sense of, okay, yes, you're 38. You're 1-4 in your last 5. Do we care to keep seeing you? Like, are you're not gonna make it back up to the top?
Yeah, no.
It's like we were talking about. At one point, there was that 3-headed. You know, we wanted to see Anthony Joshua, Tyson Fury, and motherfucking Deontay Wilder. We not checking for Deontay Wilder no more. Is it time for him to hang it up?
But they was checking for Anthony Joshua.
I mean, Anthony Joshua's record is what?
I mean, he looked a little chunky Mexican beat up on him.
That's my guy.
Anthony Joshua.
I had seen some. I think his mom had posted him to pack it up. Yeah,
Beef, bro.
yeah. But shit, you gotta understand though, like he ain't been boxing nowhere near as long as
No.
some of these other guys.
No, he and that's another thing. So cool. Me and my homie were talking, and it's like, okay, Deontay Wilder, he went on that. He went to Africa, tried some. I
What?
It's a spiritual drug. It's like I'm messing it up, but
Said I was from Ghana.
Yeah.
but you know, he went out there and pretty much came back this new peaceful person, which we've actually seen that from him. You know, and like he doesn't have that. He doesn't want to hurt anymore. He doesn't want to sit here and box. So I'm like, cool, right? Bro, you came into this sport for one reason. You was down on your ass, and your daughter needed medicine. You've accomplished everything that you could accomplish, and now you're just kind of tarnishing what you built. That's where it's kind of coming from.
Yeah.
It's
Like-
kind of hard. Like,
Yeah.
the fucked up thing about it is you got to think on the other side of that. Shit, you come from nothing, right? Build yourself into something. It's gonna be hard as fuck for you to go from spending and getting millions, hundreds of millions every day, getting fed grapes, personal massages, women when you want. It's gonna be hard as fuck to get up and go decide to get punched in the face every day. You know how much harder and harder that gets? They said that's why Connor live on a yacht. Why you think he don't fight no more? He got all that money when he fought Floyd. He barely even fucking fight now. It's gonna be hard as hell for you to get back in that ring. You get punched in the face.
Deontay Wilder's fiance gets temporary restraining order after she details alleged abuse. This was today.
What's today?
7th, so 2 days ago. My bad. I seen it today. That's why I immediately brought it up too. So, including by choking her at least 10 times since their relationship began in 2015, and his mental health has deteriorated during his struggles in the ring.
He ain't never.
So, once again, he hasn't responded yet, but there's a restraining order for. Once again, at what point do you say you gotta hang it up? Because you truly are one. I'm not because of the abuse that's gonna kind of tarnish your legacy regardless. Because we're gonna get to Diddy too.
That's fucked up.
So like I'm saying, and you're in this new place, right? Mentally, at one point it's time to say, okay, I need to hang it up. Because it only gets worse from here. And I'm not just talking abuse and future partners, whether they get back together or whatever happened. I'm talking about for his health as whole. Because a lot of this is you're taking brain damage.
Yeah.
It's really hard.
Who's in your corner? Like, where's your village? Where's your tribe telling you to, like, go ahead, fool?
I mean, somebody could say that to him, but you gotta want to make that decision.
Yeah.
He could have that kind of hinting at it, but at the end of the day, he got if that's what you do every day, like you breathe boxing, like you wake up, you go to the gym, you train and shit, it's hard to put that down. I mean, you can find another avenue, like maybe coach somebody else.
Not if you're telling me you don't want to hurt people anymore.
But once you've invested yourself into something like that type of career.
Well, you 38. How long you gonna go?
But that's what I'm saying. You at some point you got to branch off.
Yeah, like
you gotta.
But at some point, your people gotta be like, you too old. Like, it's okay.
You're not the same person you were due to these losses.
Yeah.
Due to, whatever it is you went through.
Like, you're more important being here.
But, yeah, nah, what's up with all these celebrities beating their women, bro? What's up with this?
Probably high.
Shit crazy. Diddy going down. Diddy for sure going down. We've been holding on to this topic until
My God.
and now Mike is not here because he's wanted an opinion. I'm like, you niggas is killing me. You niggas is killing me.
I went down a spiral about it too, y'all. It gets deep.
You watched the documentary?
I watched a podcast about it, and then I went through like the TikToks and the Instagrams, and then I went through Google. I'm like,
read the Rolling Stone article?
Yeah. It's crazy.
I only need to see that video. I saw that video from the hotel. That's all I need.
That shit was crazy.
Man.
They can have that glue.
Yeah.
You don't?
I saw something that was
that
like,
video at least. That's the only thing. Well, they said they're not arresting him.
Yeah.
They said they're not doing nothing to him. Yeah, for that video, I think might be different shit that he might get caught up on. Who knows?
I don't know how you could see that. Not, you know what I mean?
But I heard something about like they were gonna let out Young Thug because they had something on Diddy or something like that.
I don't think that.
That's
I
what
think
I
Young
heard.
Thug gonna beat that case regardless. Like that case so fucking all over the place. Young Thug,
it's bad.
It's at least gonna be a mistrial, which sucks. But that Thug finna beat that. Thug coming home.
Yeah.
Once you get tried once, they can't try you.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
They can
unless they
do it.
declare a mistrial. Mistrial, they can retry. So like that's what happened to YMW Melly. It was declared a mistrial. He's still in jail. They're gonna take it back to like the DA can choose to pick it up or let it go. I do not think that DA and the Fulton County DA is going to let shit go.
Hey, she is relentless.
Yeah, I do not think she is gonna let shit go. But what else we got? What else we got? Sports. Let's talk about these Mavs, these Celtics, man. Game 2 was as we were recording Sunday night, right? Game 1. Let's talk about game 1 first. I'll tell you what I've seen in game 1. As much as I continue to say Mavs in 7, me as a sports fan. Nah. I say as much as I want to say it as a, and I say a secondary Mavs fan because everybody knows my team is at the house. Go Nuggets. So what I seen in game 1 was a team that's honestly overpowered. Like that's just not strong enough to beat Boston. They don't the rotations ain't fast enough. Jalen, like they have too many weapons. Even when I'm sitting there debating with, I was debating with my brother John earlier, and he started trying to say, "Nah, this can go down, and we could do this." And each time he talked, he just poked another hole in what he had going. I'm like, fool. It's just they have too much, like from Kristoff, from Jalen, from Jason. Hey man, and if Kyrie not showing up,
He not getting you 30 a game along with Luka.
yeah, like you know what I mean. You don't have anything. Like I didn't see PJ Washington able. I missed the game today. Today was busy for me, but I didn't game 1. I didn't see PJ Washington really be able to guard Jaylen Brown.
It's hard. Jaylen Brown is looking at it.
Yeah, but somebody contain that and slow it down. And guess what? The Mavs don't have that. The Mavs don't have somebody that can stop both him and Jason Tatum.
The way that they playing, the way that they spacing, you got to see everybody.
You feel me? And then once again, they're sitting there spreading out the ball. They're passing the ball, facilitate, just doing it up. Rotations aren't fast enough. When you got somebody like Al Hartford on the corner 3 who can knock that hoe down, guess what? If that rotation's not fast enough, but fucking what's his name had 5 fouls in the third quarter in game 1. Lively?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, 5 fouls by the time the third quarter started. Because niggas was getting beat.
I was about to say, probably getting caught.
Yeah. So that's what I seen in game 1, right? Tell me what you guys felt about game 2. I didn't get to see it.
I'll tell you right now what I felt about game 2. Kyrie, you have to play better. 41 points, 41 minutes, 16 points. Drew Holiday, 26 points. Can't win like that. It's just not gonna happen.
We was talking about it earlier. I feel like they got some guys on the bench that can go. I just think that they still trying to get their matchups figured out and shit. Cause you see it when Kyrie come out the game, Drew Holiday. Same with Jaylen Brown and PJ. Guys are matched up, so shit, Kyrie go check in right behind him, sort of. I don't know. Shit, in the way that they was playing game 1, everybody was hitting.
Kristoff was hitting. What Kristoff go for in game 1?
Damn near dub.
Like shit, and bro, he went crazy in the first. Nigga ain't played in like 40 days.
And that's the thing, like, bro, they have to, like, everybody on that team, not everybody, right? But that whole team is just so good.
You never know who's gonna have a night.
Shit, I think they was leading the league in 3.
Yeah, like 382 coming into the series. I think that was the number, was it? And they said, don't give me the one. All right.
No, that's an ass up. Niggas.
Up until halftime, I think at halftime,
Mm-hmm.
the Mavs were winning.
So where do you think the Mavs go from here? Game 3.
Nigga, you got to go win.
You have to go win. It's a must win. What can the Mavs do to make that happen?
I hate to say you just got to go play your game, but shit, you can't just go out there and just play your game. But the other thing that we ain't seen from the Mavs, bro, like, in my opinion, they look like the new invented, like, Live City.
Yeah.
And we ain't been seeing that. And I don't know if that's like crediting Boston's defense. I mean, they're doing something.
They switching and they're not. They're crowding the paint kind of.
You ain't seen no lives. And if and when it happens, it's like, oh shit. Few games since the last series. Western.
1-on-1, we're gonna let Luka do whatever he wants to because he can give us 50 any day of the week.
But they, I mean, shoot.
Kyrie, we're gonna let him go get if Kyrie don't get 30, they don't win. Luka could have 60, they still might not win.
Yeah,
Luka had
that ain't gonna be
3
enough.
points in the first quarter or his first half. Still don't win. He can never.
Yes. Fine. Y'all can keep talking. Fine. And see what his opinion is. Answer's not finna answer. But watch. He gonna call me at the ass crack of dawn, 6 o'clock to talk about this, bro. And I'm like, nigga.
You probably like, nigga, it's a little.
And look, he gonna call me at 6 o'clock in the morning. Oh, just cause you ain't got nowhere to be don't mean I don't. Nah, I'm playing.
They got enough firepower to keep up. Watching. But like I said, they got a bunch of guys.
So what do y'all say the series ends in?
Nigga, they might fuck around. Either that or they go 5-1.
I gotta agree. You know, cause like I said, the secondary fan me wants to say, man, that I really do for the city. I feel like the Mavs organization deserves it. I feel like Kyrie deserves it. I hate the Boston fan base. Like, I just want to make sure I throw that in there too. But yeah, I do feel like the Mavs as an organization deserve it. I feel like Mark Cuban deserves it as like just generally being like a good person. And then Kyrie and Luka, I feel like they really balled. They, up until now for Kyrie, but like they really balled their way through from February on now. When everybody said it wasn't gonna work and it wasn't. Look where they're at now. I think they really do deserve it. But shoot, I also do want to see Jason
Get them one.
Feel me? So it's like I'm torn. I know y'all, but still, Mavs are 7.
So hypothetically, they don't win. What happens next year? Because I feel like
Keep the same recipe.
Yeah.
You went from not making it to the playoffs to making it to the final.
Yeah, you don't change up anything. You run it back.
Just get better with what you got.
Because I feel like
double draft pick.
Because do you think that they could honestly make another push like this next year?
Yeah.
I think so easily.
Yeah.
Or be a couple shakeups around the league, of course, but if you keep your nucleus the same and you can probably add another good talent, I will.
Shit. I don't know. Kyrie 32.
Yeah, he's still better than 75.
But how much longer do y'all think Kyrie has left?
7, 8 years.
You think he's gonna play that long?
Yeah, until he probably gets on the bench.
I don't think Kyrie's gonna play that long. Like just out of he doesn't want to anymore.
Yeah, it would be he wouldn't have to want to.
Yeah, like I think that day is coming. Not at the end of this season. I think he'd want to run it back.
Ability to play, he could play for another 7, 9 years strong. Still be averaging 20.
He could play however long he wants to.
So
like other guards that's in the league.
Yeah. So who do you think the Mavs could? Do you think there's an upgrade somewhere on that lineup? Like who do you upgrade in? With who? Nigga, you even awake? That nigga eyes not even open, fool.
I'm high.
I keep looking over there like.
I don't know, bro. It'd be cool to see them. I mean, you got your two big men. You kind of got Maxey. He can kind of stretch. Yeah, I don't know. I guess what I'd say they could upgrade is go get them.
DeRozan.
Yeah. Yeah.
Donovan Mitchell.
But that's ooh, yeah, no. I mean, Donovan Mitchell would be nice, but somebody gonna have to lose minutes.
Well, nah, DeRozan go in at 3.
You talking about for Dallas, right?
Yeah.
Derrick Jones. I don't give a fuck for Donovan Mitchell. But that's
Not good.
that's kind of another ball dominant player. So maybe like DeRozan to get you them the buckets they needed tonight.
Yeah.
Buckets they needed tonight in the fourth quarter.
Need somebody go get you a bucket. You need a third bucket getter. Like guarantee bucket getter.
Y'all don't feel like this, PJ?
Not averaging 12 points. Maybe next year though.
It could
Maybe next year he comes into a better role and
Because this is his first season with him, yeah.
Yeah. And then he was picked up at the trade deadline though.
I was about to say, so we'll give him another off season, see if he can develop his game or whatever.
that's what I would do. But then you got Donovan. You don't just get at a
Like I was interested when they picked up Kyrie. I'm like, well, how the hell is that gonna work? Luka
unselfish.
Yeah.
Very unselfish. That's how it works.
You're thinking about it. You got quiet. We started talking sports. You don't want to talk no more. You ready to wrap this up? You ready to wrap the show up, Chelsea?
No, I was just playing solitaire.
She ready to wrap the show up, y'all.
Not even.
She ready to pack the show up.
But you know how we were talking about like finding ways to be at peace? I just be zoning out. Like I'm chilling, like I'm really having a good time.
I forgot she was on a podcast.
I did. I'm just like listening to y'all talk. Like,
anyways, man, before we get up out of here, what's one sleeper song y'all got for me? Go ahead and get in your phone. Cause I gotta go get in mine. Like something that you just fuck with, that you know, just whatever, just fuck with. What's your pick of the week? You know, we starting a new week. Pick of the week.
Mine's gonna be Rollo Rodriguez Stab featuring Tim's.
Stab featuring Tim's. See, damn. I might go Clockwork by my dog Trev Rich, man. Yeah, my dog was sliding on.
Okay.
He was sliding on that hoe.
You sent it?
Yeah. Shout out to my dog from the crib, bro.
We going for real. 3.
I was looking for my song. I feel like mine would have to be. I listen to like a lot of alternative indie, and that's like R&B, but like chill R&B. Mine would have to be. I found this really good song. It's called, I don't know how to say it. It's like Priestess 2 by Vin Shire and Ivy Soul. So it's like a real chill vibe, like a calming song. And I would say that would be my song of the week.
You type that in. Try to spell it.
Okay.
Anyways, that is today's show. That is this week's show. Niggas is falling asleep on me. Niggas is rushing up out of here. Nigga, look at yourself.
No, I was looking the whole time. You've been like mumbling most of everything you're saying, and I'd be like,
"Hi, people. I'm high, people."
Anyways, man, my dog Mike Ball. What the fuck? That's what I get for having Apple Music open right now. Hey, stay fly by 3-6 Mafia, fool. That hoe is a classic.
I get.
Anyways, my dog Mike Ballin couldn't be here today. But he sends his love. He says what's up. He appreciates y'all for tuning in. And we'll go ahead and get on with these outros. Who's up first? Because I ran through y'all's intros.
Yeah, man.
When you're in the done, man, we outie. Catch y'all next week, man. Have a good, productive week. Get off your ass. Do something.
Enjoy life. Find a hobby.
God damn. This is coming for people's life today. Find a hobby. Hey, man. My name is TheRealZayyB. And as always, I'm your host here. Y'all have a good week. Y'all be blessed. Be easy. Take care of yourself. Seek help since we coming for niggas' lives today.
In a positive way.
Yeah.
Go talk to somebody.
Okay. Look at you learn.
I ain't say I was gonna do it.
This nigga, I'm like,
hey, if it helps them.
There you go. Yeah. Enjoy your week. Until next time.
Peace out. Dude, we are fried.
Well, I'm gone.
This is why I don't smoke. Huh? Yeah, nigga, me too. Right to sleep.
Hell no, I'll do this shit. Day for